Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. Well, there's been a lot of fuss, hasn't there, over the last, probably week regarding this announcement by Sunak and his Tories, who are soon to be out on their ear, that they want to bring back some kind of national service for 18-year-olds. I mean, you look back in the day, right? 30 years ago, you leave school at 16. You either go to college or you go and get a job. Simple choices. Me, I did the college thing and carried on at 16. Then years later, you get the point where you've got to stay in some kind of compulsory education or an apprenticeship until you're 18. You should have seen the conversations I had in my house over that one. And now, when you're 18, they're going to get you on the way out and they're going to say you've got to do some kind of year-long national service. So that takes your commitment to the system up until you're 19. Yeah, I can't see this somehow, particularly for that small length of time. It's never going to work. It's a policy that has no legs at all. Yes, you could tie it into some recent news, stuff that I've covered on this channel. You really could. But this is the kind of blowback this is getting. Rishi Sunak says the Tories will bring back mandatory national service for young people if they win the next election. Who agrees that Rishi Sunak and his pals should lead by example and go fight their own wars? Leave the kids the fuck alone. Well, as a parent of two boys, one of which is probably over that age bracket, I echo those sentiments. Leave my kids alone. Anybody that, thinks that they're going to do anything to jeopardize my kids, you can think again. And I'm just a dad. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that. Now, with the way the world is going, of course, is there a more sinister overtone to this whole national service thing? Is it a case of they want to introduce something and then they can upgrade it as they go along and expect more and more of our young? It's yet another example of a failing policy by a failing system. We've had years of, destruction of our armed services, wokeness of our armed services to the point that people don't want to sign up anymore. As a 16-year-old kid, I wanted to join the Air Force, and I was even in the recruiting office, and they told me that I needed a few more qualifications, hence I went to college. But roll forward all this time now, no, I wouldn't want to do it. So then you end up forcing people. And, the other day, James cleverly said, I think it was words to the effect of, there won't be a sanction of any kind if you refuse. Well, the very next day, that was countermanded, and we were told, yes, quite possibly there could be. So it's just a complete mess, isn't it? It really is. And when you look at that house, you look at the people in it. Really? We want more of this? Of course we don't. We need to come out and make that difference. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. And as always, if you're on social media, share my stuff. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.